video, I'm going to talk to you about moving in Summerville 2022.
What are you doing, Madeline?
I'm shooting a YouTube video.
Right, but that's my job.
You were so busy that I thought I would help you.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, but I think my viewers want to see me talk about Summerville.
Okay, Dad.
Awesome job, Madeline. Thank you. And welcome back to an all-new season of Living in Charleston and Living in Summerville. In this video, I am going to be discussing the 2022 housing market bubble that everyone seems to keep talking about and what it means for you if you're buying a home here and how to navigate the changes in our market. If you want to know how to get a great deal in this changing market, you need to watch this video to the end. Welcome back to this channel. My name is Ryan McHugh. My channel is dedicated to everything about living in Charleston, South Carolina. If you want to know more about eating, working, living, shopping, and socializing in Charleston and the surrounding areas, well, then I highly recommend subscribing to my channel and tapping that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, well, you get notified. Or Madeline uploads a new video, maybe she'll do one next week, who knows? If you have questions about moving or relocating here, give me a call, text, or email. I get calls, texts, emails every single day from people much like yourself, so you can contact me as well, 843-226-5535. As I mentioned in the beginning, this video is really to discuss the major shift we've seen in the last few months. Sellers absolutely hate it. Builders are losing their damn minds, offering crazy incentives to move inventory. The pre-owned market has almost hit a complete wall. Unless you have a 9 out of 10 property with the best views, we're not seeing the pre-owned homes go as contingent as fast as they were at the start of May. May 20th, the rates went up almost a whole 1%. And while the buyers who could afford a $500,000 home now could really only afford a $360,000 home. That put a huge gap in the affordability and quality of the homes that people were looking at. This might mean the difference between having vinyl versus hardy plank siding, gourmet kitchens versus basic slide-in ovens. It's the little things, but those are the things you see and you use every single day. So it's important for a lot of savvy buyers to wait for a home to do a large price drop or for a builder to pay off maybe all your closings, discount the home by $60,000 and offer an adjustable interest rate. I am seeing builders right now move mountains for buyers. And I'm not joking. Like, I have seen deals where if you would have said to me 6 months ago, Ryan, they're gonna offer this deal to one of your buyers, I would have laughed. I would have been like, no way, we're not going back to that. But hey, the market, this is what it does. It changes and it changes rapidly. So, that's why I tell people, if you're gonna, yes, rates have gone back up, but if you want a deal, I have the hot sheets and I know which builders are accepting offers on select properties. So you really do need to reach out if you want to get the best deal in this market. Let's get into the big questions everyone has. Are prices going to go down? And if I'm under contract on a new construction home, is that an issue? No, because as long as your home appraises for the value, then there is no reason that you should be concerned with some builders reducing the cost of a new home. It happens. The builders have some inflated pricing. They can adjust to play with numbers and closing cost incentives. It just comes down to how incentivized they are to move said property. Is there going to be a bubble pop, and has that happened? No. I listened to Dave Ramsey's explanation, and he's very right. This is the best time to invest. You really need to stop worrying about what the media and the news and what they're constantly saying, because that's how they control folks. That's how they put fear into people's minds. And they do it really well because, I do get people who do get that buyer's remorse. They go, oh my God, I don't know what I just did. I can't believe I just bought a house in another state. And interest rates are going up and we're going into a recession. And it's like, no, slow down, slow down. Do you realize what just happened? You got a home $30,000 under market value. Sure, interest rates are at 5% today, But hey, 2 years, maybe a year and a half, maybe 3 years, rates might go down again. And then you can refinance. And heck, you might be able to pull a little cash out of that home. And who knows, maybe you upgrade the kitchen. Maybe you put in a swimming pool. You gotta think long-term, and you gotta think of your home more of as an investment, but also think of it as your home. You know, it's your home, but at the end of the day, it's also an investment. So, you know, consider now is the best time to invest. And the best part is, see, right here, new client call, right? Let's answer it. Good afternoon, this is Ryan.
Ryan, how you doing? My name is Josh.
Hey Josh, how are you?
I'm doing great, brother. I have been watching your videos on YouTube, so it's nice to hear your voice and speak to you.
Awesome, good to hear.
Well, actually, my wife started watching them first, and then she said, you have to watch these. We are from Long Island, New York.
Okay, really happened. So that was a real call right there. And that's why I say, you gotta call me days, nights, weekends, anytime. Even when I'm shooting these videos, you can call me. So, put it on silent so we can finish this video. This is the best time to invest. You are seeing the prices go down because there is more inventory. Do you guys remember when like there was no inventory and we had like hundreds and hundreds of buyers? Well, the inventory has increased and the created seller competition, right? Something we haven't seen in a long time. It's been a hot seller's market for so long, it's been like Hunger Games. I mean, I'm not even joking.
Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
For the first time, home buyers, even empty nesters, have been affected by this hot seller's market. But I am here today to say, if you are buying a home in the Summerville, Charleston area, we are seeing offers under asking being accepted. That's right, under asking. That's with new construction, that's with pre-owns, all of it. We also have moved to an all due diligence state now, contract. Yeah, that's always fun. What does that really mean? I'm gonna explain it in one of my other videos, but it allows us to have a much more flexible timeline when it comes to negotiating on the buy side of the transaction. So a lot of people, a lot of agents went freaked out and went, oh my God, due diligence, we only have so many days and then we have to accept it as is. We don't have a repair procedure anymore. Well, I looked at it and I went, So we actually have a time and we can allow us to utilize this in a way to benefit the buyer. If you wanna win a home in this market, you have to follow my action plan and it's very easy. Just this year alone, in 6 months, my team and I have helped over 45 plus families. So from January to July, we have helped 45 plus families move and successfully relocate here. I can help you too. Give me a call, 843-226-5535. Once you reach out, we can begin the process of helping you find a home before 2023. Because honestly, it's coming and it's coming quick. I mean, they've already started putting out Christmas decorations at the Costco, and that's when you know Christmas is coming. Another question I am getting a lot lately is it really a good time to buy? So many news stations and the Wall Street people talk about the housing market bubble, but locally speaking, this market is very unique. I don't want to use the word recession-proof, but growth in the area is being driven by all the businesses that have relocated and invested money into the area. Companies like Boeing, Volvo, Walmart, Amazon, Google, Mercedes-Benz vans, and all the small businesses that also benefit from all the growth in population. Almost every week we have a new restaurant open, a new store, or buildings that are being built for future commercial. So many people say Summerville can't keep growing, and I think it will keep growing. In fact, it's growing into this amazing area that eventually will sustain a large portion of the working individuals in the surrounding companies. Not to mention kids, families. Guys, there's so much to do here for you. Should I wait till next year to buy a home? Yeah, you can, absolutely. But I will say this, if rates do dip in the next 3 to 6 months, these builder incentives, gone. All closing costs and even rate locks, well, go bye-bye. And you will then have to pay a higher price and now have no closing costs, and also have to compete with more buyers again. Hey, here come, open up the floodgates, here comes more buyers. So here's what's gonna happen. No inventory and more buyers again. What that's gonna do? Prices are gonna go back up. So your ability to negotiate is better today than it probably will be tomorrow. Honestly, it's really why my wife, don't tell anyone, and I have our eyes open for possibly our next home. This is the time you really wanna watch the market in the days on the market of these homes. I'll be honest, like walking through a home that I know I don't have to freak out is gonna be gone and off the market the moment I walk out the front door, like that's what people were really truly living 6 months ago. And today, you can walk through a home, you can go have lunch, think about it, make all your decisions, call your loan officer, figure out payments, and then make that decision. This is the time you really wanna watch the market and the days on the market for these homes. I have had sellers who saw the last year of these homes getting crushed in crazy prices. Then they wanna list their home, and guess what? Interest rates went up and demand just fell off. It's a tough situation. When you are someone who wants to sell and you can't, especially after such a hot seller season, that's a tough pill to swallow. It's all about being competitive and flexible in this market. So what should you do? Well, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I will be happy to create an action plan for us to get you here in a non-stressful manner. I understand where you're at. I did this too. 8 years ago, my wife and I put New York in the rearview mirror and haven't regretted it since. And I'll tell you, we made a lot of mistakes and learned a lot. I can help you effectively move here, get your U-Haul or pods unpacked in your new home. 843-226-5535. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and tap that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, well, you get notified. Once again, I'm Ryan McHugh, your neighborhood expert. You want to see available properties now? Go to www.buyfromry.com and I'll be sure to see you next time.